These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't! It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't! It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
All right, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Kila, what is that?
Nothing's ever simple,
All
is
right,
it?
we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Kila, what is that?
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe. Good only to dig or decompose.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made.
You gave
Then
something
cold
to
ones
Saren.
began killing the
Something
flesh
I
that would
need.
tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
You gave
Then
something
cold
to
ones
Saren.
began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now!
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground and the new growth. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long.
Over here, Commander. Definitely something different in this area.
That had the desired
I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
How do I know this isn't some kind of trick?
This is no trick. The Thorian is dead, and I am myself again. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia.
How do I know
When
this
she
isn't some
allied
kind
herself
of
with
trick?
Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way. So did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide
You
him
chose
down
to
a
side with
gentler
Saren.
path.
So did Matriarch
Saren is
Benezia.
compelling. Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
You chose
Benezia
to side
sought
with
to
Saren.
turn the river
So did
and was
Matriarch
swept away.
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause.
Sorry, matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen.
Sorry,
He calls it
matriarchs are among the
sovereign.
most intelligent
It can
and powerful
dominate the
beings in
minds of his
galaxy.
followers.
How could one fall under Saren's
They become
control?
indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian.
Then why were the Geth trying to destroy the Thorian?
After Saren had what he needed, the Thorian became a liability. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you're following his
Then
steps.
why were the Geth
He
trying
attacked
to
the
destroy
Thorian
the
so you
Thorian?
could not gain the cipher. After Saren had what he needed, the Thorian became a liability. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you're following.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a
Why
Prothean.
did Saren need it?
You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. Watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without
Thorian
eyes.
taught Saren to think like
To
a
understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory, a viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander.
I
Slow,
need that knowledge
deep
to stop
breaths.
Saren.
Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you all right?
I have given you the cipher, just as I was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are a part of me now.
What was that?
I saw
Commander Shepard,
something.
are you all right?
It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship where you can be monitored.
Still didn't make any sense.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
We should get
Do you know
back
what
to
the
ship
conduit
where you
is?
can be
Or
monitored.
where it is?
I'm sorry if you have suffered. No, I'm
but
sorry.
there was no other way.
All I know is that Saren believes the conduit was the key to the Prothean extinction.
Then whatever it is, we cannot let him have it.
Or where it is?
You have the cipher. In time, your visions will clear. They will lead you to the conduit. I only pray you find it before Saren does.
Then whatever it is, we
Is there
cannot
anything
let
else
him
you can
have
tell
it.
me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it. But I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact
anything
age
else you can tell
is
me about the
impossible to
Thorian?
know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form, a sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy.
Don't tell me you feel
I'm
sorry
grateful
for that
you
thing.
saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
What else can you tell me about Sarah?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed
What
him,
else can you tell me
blind
about
to his
Sarah?
true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see
Now that you're free of the
he's
Thorian,
leading the
what are you planning to do next?
darkness. If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be
They
happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
Free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
I can't believe it.
Colonists will
John
need
says
all
we'll
the help
have
they
all
can
the
get.
money we need to keep
They'll
this
be happy
place
to have you
running.
on their side.
It's because of you, Shepard. I can't thank you enough.
Smile upon you.
Ships are already on.
Thank you so much.
John says we'll have all the money we need to keep this place running. It's
This
because
wouldn't
of you,
have
Shepard.
happened if Exogen had backed us from the start.
We've never had funding like this before. Ships are already on.
I fought so hard, but any thought of my own caused so much pain.
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries, I followed her, learning at her feet.
I want to know more about you.
When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander.
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined, filtered.
What will you do now that the fighting is over?
I may stay, try to recover my losses. I can have new supplies delivered within weeks. Perhaps the colony will survive after all.
Goodbye.
Every thought was I wish you well in your future efforts.
What will you do now that the fighting is over?
I may stay, try to recover my losses. I can have new supplies delivered within weeks. Perhaps the
It doesn't hurt
colony will
anymore.
survive after all.
I can think my own thoughts again. And with company money coming in, there's no need to choke down Varen meat. Thanks for everything. We owe you our lives. It doesn't hurt anymore. I can think my own thoughts again. And with company money coming in, there's no need to choke down Varen meat.
Finally, that damn thing is out of my head. I can think without pain. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
Finally. The top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander.
You can certainly
I
spare it.
appreciate it. The top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same. Unless you've got something important, shoot. I'm trying to jury-rig something to replace the missing power cells.
If I find anything
Thank you,
while I'm...
Commander. I appreciate it.
I can think without pain. Thank you. You've given us a second chance. Once the water is flowing again, we can wait for Exogenes' money to roll in.
The water's back on again.
I can think. Really? I'll need to get the relays going then. Thanks for your help. You've given us a second chance. Here's a small payment for your trouble. Once the water is flowing again, we can wait for Exogenes' money to roll in.
The water's back on again.
I can think. Really? I'll need to get the relays going then. Thanks for your help. You've given us a second chance. Here's a small payment for your trouble. Once the water is flowing again, we can wait for Exogenes' money to roll in.
The water's back on again.
Really? I'll need to get the relays going then. Thanks for your help. You've given us a second chance.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the
Stand
cipher?
by, shore party. Decontamination.
I just need some time to let this cipher do its thing.
Commander, I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Decontamination.
I just need some time to let this cipher do its thing.
Commander, I might
Do
be
it.
able to help
Hurry.
you.
We don't have
I
much
am an
time.
expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it. Relax, Commander.
Just need some time.
Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so incredible, intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the commander's mind is incomplete.
What did you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
The data transferred. Everything I saw, you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines.
Sure you didn't come across
I
any
think
kind
it is
of clue
obvious
or
there is a
hint?
connection
Something we
between
might
the
have missed?
Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit. But I did not see anything that would help us find it.
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision. What was there, at least. But something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... But something was missing. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander,
We're done here.
Exogenes should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
I've sent off
Might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much
Exogeny tried to study it. Look how that turned out.
easier. Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Exogeny tried to study it. Look how that turned out.
Perhaps it's
Being
for the best.
human had nothing to do
At
with
least
it.
the colony was
They were in
saved.
trouble.
Of course it was saved.
Admirable. But sometimes specters have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander.
Being human
We will
had
be
nothing
waiting
to
for
do
your
with
next
it.
report.
They were in trouble.
Of course it was saved.
Admirable. But sometimes specters have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander.
Being human
We will
had
be
nothing
waiting
to
for
do
your
with
next
it.
report.
They were in trouble.
But sometimes specters have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander.
Being
We
human
will be waiting for your next report.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology. Are you coming to check up on me?
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing. How are you feeling?
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
I should go.
Goodbye,
Dr. Chakwas
Shepard.
knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Commander, I'm glad there aren't many
Just trying to
aliens
get a
like the
sense of where the
Thorian.
crew's
I
at.
think my stomach could take it. Out of a deal you worked out with John. You can count on everyone to do. If I ever get a speeding ticket, I want you to be my advocate.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Commander, I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the
We'll
Thorian.
talk another time,
My
Lieutenant.
stomach could take it. Commander, out of a deal you worked out with John. You can count on everyone. If I ever get a speeding ticket, I want you to be my advocate.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander, out of a deal you worked out with John. If I ever get a speeding ticket, I want you to be my advocate.
We'll talk another time.
Shepard.
Rex?
Commander,
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
Shepard.
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway.
Dismissed,
Commander?
Chief. Do you have a few minutes to talk
Sir.
one-on-one?
Shepard.
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway.
Commander, I wanted to thank you
Dismissed. What for, Garrus?
for everything.
Sir.
Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. Commander, I wanted to thank you. Thanks,
What for,
Commander.
Garrus? You're welcome,
For
Garrus.
everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. Commander, I wanted to thank you. Thanks.
You're welcome, Garrus.
Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. Thanks.
You're welcome, Garrus.
Hostile contact.
I will destroy you!
You must die! You must die!
Negative contact, Shepard.
Transmission coming in, Commander. I think you're gonna want to hear this one.
Greetings, Commander Shepard. I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
Transmission
Who are
coming
you
in,
and who
Commander.
do you represent?
I think you're gonna
Who
want to
I
hear this
am
one.
is inconsequential. Suffice to say, I am an agent of the Shadow Program. You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities. I We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kohoku ending up dead?
We had no reason to harm him. He was going to provide us with information about Cerberus. Information that is now in your possession.
You must have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kohoku where to find them?
Information is our business, Commander. Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster.
You must have some connection.
Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we are so interested in acquiring copies of the files from you. Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster. Unfortunately,
These are classified Alliance files. I'm not handing them over to you.
Be reasonable, Commander. Cerberus was operating outside Alliance jurisdiction. You don't owe them any loyalty. The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive. No secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands. Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
What are you going to do with this information?
Information is a commodity. It can be bought, sold, or traded. Why my employer desires this information is not my concern. I will only buy it.
What are you going to do with this information?
Information is a commodity. It can be bought, sold, or
My loyalty is to the Alliance, not the Shadow.
That is unfortunate, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
My loyalty is to the Alliance, not the Shadow.
That is unfortunate, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
My loyalty is to the Alliance, not the Shadow.
to this colony?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
What happened to this colony?
I've got a bad feeling.
Perimeter clear. Perimeter clear.
I think we're done here.
Gods have mercy. The entire colony must have been transformed.
Negative contacts, Commander.
The entire colony must have been transformed.
Perimeter clear. Perimeter clear. Securing point.
Perimeter secured.
Securing point.
Perimeter secured. Enemy.
Securing point. Perimeter clear.
coming in. Patching it through.
I've received some troubling information, Commander. I need your help. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the
Message
past
coming
month.
in. Patching it through.
I've received some troubling information.
Former scientists. Sounds like someone has a project they'd like to keep secret.
All 4 scientists worked on a classified project on Akuz. There was a brutal massacre there years ago. An entire unit was killed by Thresher
Former
balls.
scientists. Sounds like someone
It
has
was
a project
classified
they'd
as a
like to keep
natural
secret.
hazard. But the project dates coincide with the attacks. There was a brutal massacre.
You think these scientists had something to do with the attack?
I'm not certain what I think, but it's worth investigating. There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good
These
luck.
scientists had something to do with the attack?
I'm not certain what I think, but it's worth investigating. There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates.
These scientists had something to do with the attack?
back! I've got no grief with you. All I want is this bastard.
Please! He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help!
It's Corporal! Corporal Toombs! I've got no grief you don't get to lie! Not today! Today it all comes out!
He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help!
What are you talking about? Why do you want to kill this man?
You don't get to lie! What I want is my life back! It all comes out! I want to go to sleep without screaming in my dreams!
What are you talking
I
about?
want the people who sent me to Akuz brought to justice! What I want is my life
Can't you see that Toombs is crazy? Shoot
I want
him!
to go to sleep without screaming in my dreams! But if I can't get that, I'll have to settle for killing the men who took my life away.
What did the doctor do to you, Corporal?
We were on Akuz. When the Thresher Maws hit, my entire unit was wiped out. I'll have to settle for killing the Thresher Maws. The scientists were studying them. They let them hit our unit just to watch. When the Thresher Maws hit, I woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived. Now they had someone to run tests on. They let them hit our unit just to watch. When the Thresher Maws hit, I woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived.
You're killing them because they killed your unit.
You can't believe Toombs! He doesn't have any proof! I demand a fair trial!
Ever had Thresher Maw acid in your veins? I have. They wanted to see what it would do. They treated me like a lab animal. I only escaped because somebody destroyed Cerberus, their big organization. This is justice. This man deserves to die. So, are you going to kill me or not? I only escaped because somebody destroyed Cerberus, their big organization. This is justice. This man deserves to die. So, are you going to kill me or not?
Corporal, if you kill him, you're a criminal. But I'm a Spectre. Nobody will question me.
You can't kill me. You don't know who you're dealing with.
He killed my whole unit.
Corporal,
I have to
if you
take
kill
him down
you're a
myself.
criminal.
It's the last
But
thing
I'm a
I have to
Spectre.
do.
Nobody will question me.
You can't kill me. You don't know who you're dealing with.
He killed my whole unit. I have to take him down
You did your
myself.
job for your unit,
It's
Corporal.
The last thing I have
Now
to
let me
do.
do mine. That's an order.
My whole unit. I have to take him down.
You did your job for your unit, Corporal.
It's
Now
really
let me
over.
do mine. That's an order.
Maybe the screaming will stop now. I don't know.
Those bastards can't hurt you anymore. Joker, tell the Fifth Fleet we need a ship for pickup.
Maybe the screaming will stop now. I don't know.
Those bastards can't hurt you anymore. Joker, tell the Fifth Fleet we need a ship for pickup.
Maybe the screaming will stop now.
Those bastards can't hurt you anymore. Joker, tell the Fifth Fleet we need a ship for pickup.
Maybe the screaming will stop now.
Those bastards can't hurt you anymore. Joker, tell the Fifth Fleet we need a ship for pickup.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I reviewed your report on the situation, Commander. It's unfortunate Dr. Wayne ended up dead, But based on your report, your actions were understandable.
Message coming in.
Corporal Toombs seems to have found some closure. Hopefully with therapy, he'll have a normal life again someday. Thank you again for your assistance, Commander. Fifth Fleet out. But based on your report, your actions were understandable.
Message coming in.
Corporal Toombs seems to have found some closure. Hopefully with therapy, he'll have a normal life again someday. Thank you again for your assistance, Commander. Fifth Fleet out. Based on your report, your actions were
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal. Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal. Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal. Distress beacon on the planet below.
That's the last of them. That's the last of them.
Rescuers? Oh, thank God. See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny Researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water.